So you can do aerobatics with this aircraft if you'd like. You know, rudder turn. If you wanted to. That was a weird one. Coming in hot. So you can still have a blast though, like you said. Just because they're easier to fly airplanes doesn't mean you can't fly them hard and have a good time too. Hello pilots and welcome to Motion RC. Today we have the new release of the Skynetic Andes glider. You've been looking for a nice big foam glider. The Andes is a really fun one. Full flying stab on this. You have ailerons and rudder and a folding propeller, so really easy to get this up and down. You also have that skid on the bottom to keep the airplane protected when you land it. Well, let's not talk about this too much right now. Let's get it up in the air and we'll go over it as we fly. Any big glider like this is super easy. Half throttle and give her a chunk into the wind. Just like that, and it'll fly right out of your hand. Now I'm gonna step back here, just let the aircraft fly right now, and we'll slow it down once I get it out of the runway. All right, power off, and we're into gliding. Sorry, Laura, that was probably a little close to you. Just realized how big it is. But yeah, guys, super easy airplane to fly. We're flying in probably 5-mile-an-hour winds right now. These storms around us. It's nice and calm. You get the aircraft turned into the wind right about there, and she'll just stop almost. It's been kind of funny. I've been doing touch and goes off of the grass today with it. Like that. Just playing around. Plenty of power if you need it. Here you go. We can climb out. Pretty much straight vertical if needed on the 3S 2200 that's in it. Power off, and we're into gliding. Now, of course, gliders aren't the most exciting thing in the world to record, but just to show you, that's what it would look like normally if you're out here gliding. You could easily stretch the flight times to about 30 minutes on this airplane, running the motor, even without finding thermals if you're gonna fly it like this. Very, very respectable little glider. I've had a lot of fun with it today, actually shooting a lot of the slow-mos and things, flying it by. It's a blast to fly these gliders. You know, it's fun always. I fly a lot of jets, but it's always fun to come back to something like this that's nice and relaxing. You can bring your lawn chair out for the day, just set out here and hang out and fly. If you got 2 or 3 of these, fly some formation would be fun. Kick the rudder, boom. And it makes a real good noise off of it when it comes by at a little bit faster pace. Of course, it's barely moving right now when we're gliding, but let me come by quick and maybe you can hear the whoosh of the wing as it goes by. I'll bring it by a little speedier on this next one. Not sure if it's gonna come across on camera or not, but I love the natural sound of air moving across the wing, just that whoosh. And it flies great, guys. Like I said, you can kind of throw it around. As you can see right here in this little confined space, there's kind of our speed of turns right there. If I really kick the rudder and the ailerons, you know, the ailerons aren't super effective. That's all of them right there. Big wing, it takes a lot to do anything. These airplanes are made to be easy to fly though. If it's a newer pilot wanting to learn how to fly, learn orientation, gliders are a great place to start. You can see they're very forgiving. I'll show you a stall real quick. So if I were to stall it right there, it's gonna drop over and then I just pull it back out of it. So there's no big thing. Here we go, stall again, up. And it's gonna stall. Hold a little elevator, it'll come right out of it. Very, very forgiving aircraft. You know, you don't really do a lot of loops or rolls. You can, I guess. Let's see, we'll turn it into the wind for a loop. I would say be careful about going, you know, full throttle and pulling a loop. It is still a big wing. But here we go, loop. No problem. Let's go up, Kick it with the rudder. Kick it with the rudder again to get it to come over the top. So you can do aerobatics with this aircraft if you'd like. You know, rudder turn. If you wanted to. That was a weird one. Coming in hot. So you can still have a blast though, like you said. Just because they're easier to fly airplanes doesn't mean you can't fly them hard and have a good time too. And you can have a blast in a small area. I mean, we're flying this in basically right here in front of us in, I don't know, 300-foot squared area right now, having a great time. Motored gliders. Blast to fly though. And I love the color scheme on it. It's this super vibrant orange colors, so it's easy to see it. The bottom has that really nice, bright, big green stripe. Here, I'll turn it towards us so you can see it. Keep orientation. See that big orange stripe on the, or green, can't talk, on the bottom. So it's super easy to tell up from down on this airplane. And it's beautiful. Like I said, great lawn chair flyer. Enjoy yourself and not have to be too stressed.
You fly over me.
See, I had to give Lori a challenge today. She's used to flying jets, so I'm challenging her today. Coming at you and up. What a fun plane, though. Well, all right. That's about all I want to show you on this. I know you can only see so much glidering. So when we want to land, cut the power, establish a nice glide slope in. If you're going to fly by it, just go around again. So here we go. I'm going to line it up. I'm going to hope to land at my feet. Or just catch it. Bam! Whoops, I dropped it. Show you the durability. But yeah, guys, this is the Andes glider. Super fun to fly. You can see it's a really big airplane, so no problem seeing this in the sky. Striking color scheme that's really easy to see also. And really fun. Assembly video's up now. It's not hard at all. The tail elevator just screws on with 4 screws. You do glue on the rudder. It's got CA wicking hinges just to keep the shipping box down. That's why that's done. And the wing bolts together with 2 screws. Super easy. So anyway, guys, if you like this, you can check them out today here at motionrc.com. And as always, whether it's air, land, or sea, you can get it right here at Motion RC. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.